Well, hello everybody. Welcome. Good evening to you. Welcome to another edition of Graphics Card Nightmares. This is your boy JJ right here. We're going to take and get this B-roll started, so do stick around. Don't go anywhere and don't touch your dial because it's going to be a okay show. It's not going to be too hot because, well, yeah, it's probably going to be too hot. But anyway, do stick around and do enjoy it right here on JJ's PC Builds. Okay, welcome back to another edition of Graphics Card Nightmares. Yay! This is your boy JJ right here. And like I told you earlier, I do apologize. I found out what the problem was. It's not that I didn't have enough subscribers or anything else. It takes 24 hours because it's the first time streaming. It takes 24 hours for me to go and stream live. So, I'm sorry I got the misinformation. Once again, it's my bad. I had to look at it more carefully. So I did. So as soon as it comes up online, I'm going to run a couple tests on it. I'm going to get OBS set with it. And that way I'll have it set for when we can go live on the streamings. So this way we have no more issues. And I do apologize once again to all the family. And, you know. But let's go ahead and just jump right into Graphics Card Nightmare. Alrighty, jumping into it. Well, where are we going to start? Let's start like this. What's been the most nightmare of a graphics card that's on the market right now? Well, let's see. They say the nvidia 4090. Let's go to Amazon. We're going to go to Amazon. And we're going to see what the graphics card nightmare is. Because I'll tell you what, with all the hubbub, all the hubbub about the graphics card, the 4090, catching fire and everything else. Okay, myself, I mean, that's a bad enough story enough for me not to want to buy it. But my point is this: why am I going to pay? Look at all these AIB partners. Okay, they're charging $2,400 on an average. $2,400. Look at this. A Founders Edition is $24,444.69, and this is a Founders Edition. This is nvidia Founders Edition. Let's do some digging in. I'm going to dig my heels into this. Okay. Let's find out who it is. This is from the NVIDIA store. Okay. Let's dig a little deeper. I don't know, everybody. I mean, I'll be honest with you. Looking down here from the Founders Editions and the AIB partners. This is the Founders Edition, and they're charging $24 right here. Right here. $2,444.69. Now, and with it having that messed up connector that you connect the power to it, why would I want to pay 24, let's say $24.50? Why am I going to want to pay $2,450 for a graphics card? What is it? What does make this special? You know, because it's got DLSS 3. Okay, 1, I don't use DLSS 3. 2, I don't use any of this ray tracing or anything else when I play my games. Okay, truthfully, if I was the normal man that doesn't use all that nonsense, it's good to have, but I don't see going on that, that venture of, spending $200 a month for 12 months. I really can't see that. I'm sorry, I cannot see paying this kind of price for a Founders Edition card right here. I mean, truthfully, I think it looks tacky. I really do. I think it looks like a big shoebox. I wear a 16 shoe, but that looks like bigger than my shoebox. Now, and also with it catching fire and all them horror stories, this one would be one for the books for one big nightmare. Okay? I don't see me spending $255 right here for a 1200 watt power supply. I really can't see this. And I mean, truthfully, I cannot see that, because it doesn't give me anything. I mean, what is it going to give me? Make my screen look better? I'm at 1080p. Why would I want to get something like that? That's just going to cost me an arm and a leg right there. Arm and a leg. So let's go ahead and just knock that out of the way. Okay, let's say AMD. Let's see. Well, that's better. They got a $669 one. That's got RDNA too. They got the 6700 for $429. I mean, that's not so much of a nightmare. I mean, if you look at it like this, I mean, I could save up for the $999 one, but if I'm a man or a woman on a budget, I'm going to be looking at something a little bit with less bite to it. I'm just going to say with a lot less bite to it. Okay, even this right here, the RX 5500, still looks like a good deal. It's an ITX, but ITX is ITX. It'll still work in a mid-size case. I don't see what the difference would be. I mean, even this. See, this is $149, but that comes to the fact of this $139 right here. It's made by Hewlett Packard, yes, so it could be a crap card. I mean, if it's made by it's an OEM AMD Radeon, So usually with OEM cards, they got restrictions on a couple of things, so you might want to watch that. It could be go from good to nightmare really quick, just to let you know. Um, or, they got the 560, but I wouldn't pay 169 for a 560, you know. Let's see. Let's keep moving on. See what else. I mean, this is AMD stuff, and they got that new graphics card coming out for $999. Let's see. They give you a whole gaming system right here. But for $13.99, we're not looking at gaming systems. This is graphic card nightmare. We're seeing where the nightmare is. Look at this. A 6600 XT for $414. I mean, come on, guys. $414 for this? It's 8 gigabytes. I mean, it's only got RDNA 2. There's some cards out there that's only got $179 that does same performance but less price. Drop that price down. Keep dropping that price down. You want people to buy your stuff, keep dropping the price down. And that's going to be my go get right there, is to find out what's the best price. I mean, all I see is 1030s, 550s, 560s, 580s. I don't see anything that's, gonna catch my eyeball somewhere. Give us something that's worth something. I mean, you're bringing out a brand new card, AMD. I want you to really think about this. You want to do price to performance, and you want to get rid of your old cards. And I'm sure there's many people that are going to buy your old cards regardless of what the price is. But as far as the new man on the block, he wants to make a great PC with less price. I mean, look at this right here, $797. And it's got the Ryzen 7 5700G 8 core right here. See this system? Right here. For $797. I'm not sure how good it is. I'm not sure how bad it is. But for $797, and it's got an iGPU. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, it's got an iGPU. And it has no graphics card. This is kind of system without a graphics card for $797. Guarantee it. Because 5700G is an iGPU. Okay, they don't show you too much on the system. It's got a lot of expansions. Thing is it doesn't give you too much on what the motherboard is. That's a little bit of a problem. They don't tell you too much about what the motherboard is for that price. And then, you go to the comparison and you see this says 8 gigabytes of memory. Up there says 16. Now, I don't know which one is lying or which one is not lying. But, see, it's a good deal that could have gone bad. But we're looking for graphics cards. We ain't looking for PCs. That will be on a next adventure. We can look for PCs. There's not much to say on graphics cards today, but they're not giving any deals whatsoever. I mean, they're tightening up their belts, it looks like, they're giving you all the crappy cards, but when it comes to the good cards, they don't seem to want to come off of the pot with them. Look at this. Ryzen 5 5600G, 6 core 12 threads. They got this with the B550 motherboard for $263. Huh, that's not too bad. But it's still not a graphics card. See, don't get this one right here. I mean, that's it. That's all that Amazon's giving for graphics cards. So I guess we'll just have to go back and just see what all of them are. Let's see what all of them do. See, we got nvidia, we got 3050, 269, we got 399, 279, we got 159. We got 219. I mean, it's just, to me, this is just plain robbery, everybody. I mean, I know you look at these graphics cards, you could be like, oh my god, why are they charging so much? I mean, they do so little. That's the thing. Some of these graphics cards, my iGPU does just as much as some of these graphics cards that are out on the market. So there's no sense in me buying them because my iGPU takes care of the whole thing. It does the whole thing. I mean, why am I going to spend more money when I already got it right here? You know, that's what people are going to look at. They're going to look at and say, well, if your iGPU does that good, then what's the sense of me buying a graphics card? Well, there's a plus and a minus to it. The games I play, yes, you don't really need a high-end graphics card. But for AAA gaming and stuff like that, you know, high-end gaming that you really want to get a full experience to, then you're going to need a good graphics card, just to tell you. But, you know, it depends. You got to go shopping. I mean, if you want to get into a nightmare situation, that's up to you. You notice when I mean nightmare situation, we can always go over to eBay. Watch this. We're going to flip over to eBay. You know. And we're going to type in graphics cards. And see what we pull up. Wow. Unbelievable. I wonder why is that? Let's see. Wow. Must be a problem with the internet. But anyway, we're going to go backwards. That's probably what it is. Don't worry, we'll get there. Okay, so what we want looking for graphics cards. Let's say we want to go 8 gigabytes, right? We'll just start there, and then we'll say, you know, if you really want to get into a nightmare situation, we'll go buy it now. So $239 for the 6600 XT. Okay. Now, we copy this. We go back over to Amazon. Right? And then hit paste. Okay, right here. So look at right here. $239. And that's used. Pre-owned means used. Okay, and then go over here, $279, brand new. Used, brand new. Okay, now that one and that one are the same. So right here, the $411 one compared to this one for $239, pre-owned. So we'll go ahead and pull up the calculator. I just want you all to get the understanding of why I do this and show you the nightmare part of it. Let's say 411 minus, right, 239 0.99 equals. So you save $171. Basically, it's almost half. You're cutting the price almost in half for used. It's somewhat of a nightmare because you don't know what you're getting. So you take your chances there. But for $239, that's not bad. Just to say, if you get it, that's up to you. It's on Amazon, so just MSI Radeon RX 6600 XT. Look it up and you'll find it. Okay, now they got the 2080. See, you got this 6600 XT for $239, to say. And they got the 2080 right here. The RTX 2080, 8 gigabyte. For $310.95. That's a joke. I'm sorry, that's a joke to me. Okay, I could even go down here and get the 5700 for $184. I mean, even the 3060, the last one, for $300. I mean, just price shop. I mean, for $150 you get the RX 6600, the V1. And it's the 8 gigabytes. So remember, there's a difference between standard. Okay, I want you to understand. There's a difference between a standard and a boosted. Okay, you got one card where you just got the standard graphics. You know, let's say you want to do 1080p gaming, you don't care about anything else, then fine. That's perfect for you right there. $150. Buy it now. It's $15 shipping, so it makes $165. Okay? Boom, done. So you don't have to worry about any of the odds and ends. You don't have to worry about the boosting or anything else. You just got the card. And you know, if you want to find more performance, you can get a little bit more performance out of it for $165, just to let you know, with some MSI Afterburner. You know, do your shopping. Okay, moving down the road. Look at this. Look at this. For $70, the 1070 OC. So, you know, do your shopping. $99 right here. You know, there are cards that are less than $100. I mean, you just got to shop for them. I mean, that's all you got to do. I mean, $205 right here, 5700. Not a lot of people like the 5700. I don't know why, because I don't have one myself, so I can't tell you what it's all about. I can tell you what I've heard about it, that people don't like it because it doesn't boost to the performance they like. I can't say it won't boost to my performance. I can't, but they say it won't give them the performance they like. Okay, just like the GeForce RTX 2080. They said it has driver problems. I've seen on a couple videos where they say that, you know, the the memory chips go out in them and stuff like that. I heard bad horror stories. So that's why I kind of steer away from the RTX 2080. Just to let you know that. Because if not, it'll wind up in the shop and you'll be waiting forever for it to be fixed. So do yourself a favor and shop wisely when you go for used. Now, brand new, I can't tell you what brand new would do. You get a warranty with brand new, and hopefully you'll get a total of a 4-year warranty. Well, this one here, 99 or best offer. Well, if they knock off the $22.45 and just make it not $100 solid, maybe I'd buy it for $100 right here. The 570 8GB. But it's GDDR5. GDDR5's not bad, especially on, a new system. It's not bad. Plus, you can swap it with your older systems. Not your old systems, but, your older systems. Well, they got the 6600 Fighter for $185 with $12.99, so that makes it $197, say $198 for this card, the 6600 Fighter. It's power color, so it's not a bad deal. But still, like I said, you don't know what you get when you buy used. You don't know if it's been mined on. You don't know what's going on with it. You take your chances and say, okay, well, I'm going to take a chance on it. Plus, if they say free returns, you'll still get your money back. You still got a 30-day to test it out once you get the card. And then if it doesn't work for you, you can always send it back and say, hey, look, it doesn't work for me. Give me my money back. And then you got to fight eBay to get your money. It's been like a fight. Even with Newegg, even with Amazon, any company you get a warranty with, you're going to be fighting with it because they don't want to give you your money back. That's the thing. They don't want to give you your money back. They'd rather give you a different product, but they don't want to give you your money back. They don't even want to give you a different product now from some of the horror stories I've been hearing. So you know how that goes. It's one of those things. But, you got the idea of what we're talking about today. They got some good deals on used. They got some bad deals on new. Amazon's got some bad deals today. eBay's got some good deals, but you take your risk. But anyway, I'm not going to let this video get too long. And I'm not going to stay on too long and keep you guys too long because I know you want to go to bed, because it's that time of the night. But anyway, make sure you like and subscribe. We are still working towards 1,000 subscribers, and thank you to all the subscribers I have. And I do appreciate you all being here with us and joining the family here at JJ's PC Builds. And, it's much appreciated. I know I'm an old guy. Do remember Christmas is around the corner and think about Santa Claus, because I guess everybody forgot about my birthday, except for a couple people. I'm going to say thank you to those people that remembered my birthday. It's much appreciated. I did see your comments and I did thank you back. So, but anyway, we're still working towards our 1,000 subscribers. We're still working towards our 4,000 hours that we need to go above and beyond to the next goal, which I'll tell you when we reach the first goal. Also, too, I think I figured out the problem with the live videos. I've already I'm going to run some tests on it with OBS in the coming days, so that way I can gear up for next weekend. We're going to try again for next weekend, and I do apologize. I thought I didn't have enough subscribers. I contacted YouTube. They told me, look, It's not that. It's you're first starting off. You got to wait 24 hours for them to, switch everything up for you, so you can take and get your encoders and stuff like that, so you can get yourself set. So we're going to take and we're going to try to make it a live video for next weekend. We are going to try it. And don't forget that, on December the 13th, they're going to be popping out with, AMD will be popping out with their new video cards. So I'm going to make probably do a stream then as well. So, but anyway, we're not going to keep you on forever. Like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next video. Do take care and have a great evening.